Now I request Dean to honor our Chief Guest Mr. Parthiban with memento. Now we start our interesting Toastmaster meeting. Now we call upon Charging in terms Ms. Haripriya to the stage.
Good morning to everyone. Good morning. Great dreamers are always transcendent. It means that the thoughts of great dreamers are always wide. I welcome you all for the valedictory function. This is Haripriya, the surgeon at arms for this meeting. I am here to call meeting to order. The mission of Toastmasters Club is that the Toastmasters Club will provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop their communication and leadership skills, resulting in a greater self-confidence and personal growth. And this Toastmasters Club have a set of rules which should be followed throughout the meeting. The first rule is that I request you all, please put your mobile phones in silent mode or please switch off it. And the second rule is that there is a place to speak everything and anything. There is a right place to speak everything and anything, and this Toastmasters Club provides us this podium to speak everything and anything. And don't use your place as the right place to speak. So please maintain silence till the end of the meeting. And the third rule is that I request all the speakers kindly avoid speaking about gender, political and religion. Last but not least, I need all of you to respond with your maximum energy because I believe giving is receiving. The good story about this is, the good story for giving is receiving is that this incident happens in our day-to-day life. If we want to buy any product from the shop, we need to give our money to the shopkeeper. Then only we receive a product. As like, we need to put our efforts and hard work to speak in English. Then only at last we receive result as a more effective communicator and a more effective speaker. Let us put our hands together to welcome such a kind person, self-confident, supportive and a good communicator, and he has a good presence of mind, and he is studying third year mechanical engineering in our college. He got called by his friends as a baby, and
for giving me a cool introduction. Good morning everybody, and I am Vishal from third year mechanical engineering. I will be presiding over the meeting today. It's my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to the Toastmasters Youth Leadership Program. Before moving into the meeting, let us begin the meeting with a simple philosophy. Fill what's empty and empty what's full, which means we have to fill our minds with the vital thoughts which are essential for our life, and we have to empty our minds from the greedy and ungenerous thoughts. With this positive note, let us move into the meeting. This is time for introduction of Toastmaster of the day. Let us have on stage a princess made of courage, determination, sacrifice and commitment, who is able to conquer us through her worthy speech. She is one of the greatest women who induces the sense of independence. And her merit is not limited to this. Let us put our hands together for Toastmasters.
Hi friends, good morning. Our Our president of the day is a charming guy. He usually give a preeminent performance. We get predilection in his speech. Thank you, Vishal, for giving such an intro to me. And I am going to be the Toastmaster of the day. I am Balamati, pursuing third year in the stream of Computer Science and Engineering. I welcome again each one of you present here for the wonderful occasion. We are here to witness a wonderful Toastmasters meeting. And today's theme of the day is all great achievements require time. Today's theme of the day is all great achievements require time. We have so many eminent persons for example, for this theme, but I have chosen a known example. He is extraordinary ability. He has extraordinary ability. He is none other than Edison. He is an American inventor and great businessman. And he invented the bulb. He requires time for his achievement. And I wish to say, so everything takes time to achieve. Try, surely you will achieve. And a typical Toastmaster session has 3 meetings like prepared speech, table topic and general evaluation. The prepared speech is where the speakers prepare the speech in advance of the specific objective. The table topic is an impromptu speech where the table topic master gives a topic on the stage and you have to speak for minimum of 1 to 2 minutes. And then the evaluation session is going to be to take us through this and to know more about an evaluation. I call upon someone called a special general evaluator. Today's general evaluator is the phenomenal person of phenomenal Toastmasters. He is the heartfelt, his speeches obey the audience and he maintains rapport with all. He is an emblem performer. He is none other than Yogeshwaran from 3rd year Mechanical Engineering.
Good morning, friends. Myself, I am Yogesh from 3rd year Mechanical Department. Today I am a general evaluator for this meeting. As a general evaluator, I have to evaluate the entire meeting proceedings. I will be assisted by the set of tag team members. Tag means T for timer, A for accountants, G for grammarian. First, now let me introduce a timer for today, Mr. Savanan from Civil Department.
Good morning to one and all present here. I am Sarwan from 3rd year Civil Department. As the timer for today's meeting, I will be noting down the time taken by each speaker on stage. For each speaker, I will be showing the green card at the starting time limit and yellow card at the intermediate time limit and red card final time limit after a grace period of 30 seconds. Will be given after which the speaker will be disqualified for voting. And the end of the meeting, when called upon the general evaluator, I will be present my report. I have handed over the session to general evaluator.
Next, accountant. Next, I will introduce today's accountant, Mr. Raja. Come on the stage and explain this.
Good morning, everyone. I am starting with one quote. Life is song, sing it. Life is game, play it. Life is dream, realize it. Life is sacrifice, offer it. Today my role is accountant. As an accountant for today, I will be noting down the ahs, ums, prolonged pauses and other such filler words used by the speakers on the stage. At the end of the meeting, when called upon by general evaluator, I will be presenting my report. Thank you.
Next, grammarian. Now let me introduce today's grammarian, Ms. Nandini, on stage, please.
and improper usage of grammar used by the speakers. I also count number of times the theme of the day and word of the day used by the speakers. Today's word of the day is desire. Meaning is a strong want or wish for something. Proper usage is the desire of Sri Shanmuga Engineering College and Technology is to make their students speak fluently in English. I request audience to applaud when the speakers used the theme of the day and word of the day. I will be submitting my reports at the end of the meeting when I called upon by General Evaluator. I hand over the podium back to the General Evaluator. Thank you.
Yes, friends, this is about general evaluation. I will be having a separate general evaluation. I will submit my report after during the evaluation session when called upon by the TMOD. Now I hand over the session again to the TMOD of today's meeting.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Before moving on to the session, let me share a few quote with you. Fear less, hope more. Wine less, breathe more. Talk less, say more. Hate less, love more. And all good things are yours. Thinking will not overcome fear, but action will. So try to prove yourself always. I wish all the participants of the day to give a dancing performance and make the day a very success. Now let's move on to the first segment of the meeting, that is prepared speech. Today's first speaker is, this person is from 3rd year CSC. She is the biddable person. She holds abundant information with her. Let's put our hands together for experience.
Have this morning to one and all gathered here. I am Toastmaster Eleni. I am here to reveal the truth of beauty. I assure you that about 90% of the people believe that the beauty is in the external appearance, except one. I will tell who is there later. Let me share a small story. The story was about a small little baby. She was about 4 to 5 years old. Once there was a wonderful temple festival in a village. The girl's mom took her to the temple. There were many people, so much of crowd, and the girl along with the mom rushed into the crowd. At the time, the mom failed to catch the hands of the baby. She missed her child and started searching her here and there. Similarly, the baby started crying and searching for her mom here and there. And some of the people saw the baby's activities and took her to the committee members. They asked the baby, "What is your name?" The baby replied, doesn't reply anything. They asked, "What is your mom name?" The baby doesn't reply anything. And finally they asked, "How does your mom look like?" The baby at pleasant says, "She looks so beautiful." All were confused. At last they decide to found all the beautiful ladies in the crowd and bring to the child. The plan was executed and a member showed the first lady to the baby and asked, "Is that your mom?" The baby replied, "No, she is still more beautiful." Then he started to show another lady and asked the same question. The baby said that, "No, she is still more beautiful." They were totally confused. At the time, a lady approached them and she had a black skin and she looks so, she had a cross feet and has a black appearance. And she said, "The baby was my own baby." They refused her to see her baby and they told that the baby said that their mother was so beautiful, but you are not so. After a long struggle, a lady had a chance to meet the baby. At the moment when the baby saw her mother, jumped over and ran towards the baby to the mom and said, "Hi mom, I'm back." And they were so surprised. And the people around them were shocked and they realized that the word said by the child is not the external appearance of the mom, it is the care and love shown by her mom. That's why every one of us man within us, and every woman has more within them. So the beauty is not in the external appearance, it is in our little heart. So I expect everyone to respect your mom. And at the beginning of the speech, I told that there is a one person who only serves the internal part of the heart, which is nothing but each and everyone in this heart who has a child within. Each mom has desire about their child. We have to achieve that, and if we succeed, we can lead the world. Thank you.
Really, you have beauty in your heart. Thank you, Revanthi. And the second speaker is, this person is from 3rd year ECE. She is a silent girl and she is a confident speaker. She maintains rapport with all. She is none other than Anu.
One and all present here. My topic is the first step to success. Take up at one idea. Make sure that that idea in your life. Think it off and dream of it, and having that live on the data. Make sure that your muscles and brain and every part of your body having that idea. Having that idea. This is the way to success. This is the way to success. In the first step itself, everyone can't able to get achieving their goal. By continuous practicing only we can achieve the goal. I would like to tell one story. It was an examination hall. Students were writing the exams, and there is one boy sitting in the corner. He was sweated on his forehead and he was so nervous because he can't able to attend the exam at first time, so he got a fail mark. The second time also he attended the exam, but he got a fail mark. The third time also he was attending the exam. His friend was very interested to see the results. After 3 months, the result was came. His friends and the classmates were got pass mark. He's only got a fail mark. The person who is got a fail mark in the intermediate examination, he is the best mathematician in the world, Mr. Srinivasa Ramanujan. There is another person. He is a lot of memory loss patient, and he is also a deaf and dumb. And he wants to achieve something in his life. But in the olden days, there is no source for learn anything, and the laboratories are also not well developed. And there is no source for collect the informations also. But he was trying again and again. He was trying more than 1,000 times. By continuous trying only, he invented something. He is the person, he tried more than 1,000 times. He is the most inventor, Mr. Thomas Alva Edison. If the baby is fell down, the mother picked up the baby will cry. If no one is seeing the baby fell down, then the baby will automatically get up and it starts to work up. Let I conclude this. Everyone have the capability to get up from their problem. Thank you.
Thank you, Anu, for sharing the first step to success. And the third performer of this day is Sangeeta. She's from EC 3rd year. She is a bold lady. She is a motivational speaker, and she is a volunteer participator.
am R. Sangeeta from 3rd year ECE. Today my topic about 3 friends. Every one of us have a friends in our own life, but we have a childhood friends, we have a school friends, now we have a college friends also. But think it of friends who are all touched with as long as our life is question mark here. Let us introduce my 3 friends. Here. He always with my life make me as a good person to achieve anything in my life. Let's see. Whenever we enter to that seminar hall, we should see the great Swami Vivekananda says that all the powers within you, you can believe that you can do anything and everything in your life. Don't believe that you are weak. Stand up and express the definity within you. Swami Vivekananda asks for you as believe in yourself. I believe myself to make me as a confident person. If my first best friend in my life is a self-confidence. For example, I used to face a lot of people to have a stage fear on that, but now I speak to in front of you. That's my first step move on my first. With my first best friend of self-confidence, I achieve anything and everything with my future to overcome of my all fears. You are also try with that. And the next person of my friend is, it is a feeling that both of winners and both of losers. My second best friend of my life is the hardworking, because hard work never. We are all known about that hard work never fails, and work hard we will succeed. Whenever the job or a work or something is given to us or our responsibility, make sure that we only the responsibility to complete that work, to put a lot of effort, because the work should be given for us. We only the responsibility to complete that work. For example, if I have a report to finish that, preparing of my report is preparing of my report is my commitment, but it's needed time and effort. Preparing of my report comes under time and effort. We put a lot of effort to complete that work, means we will succeed that work. So then only we able to honor our commitment. So my second best friend is my hard work. When I have a self confidence and I am a hard worker, automatically my third friend will come as a courage. When I have a courage, I have overcome my all fears to fight many battles to emerge successful. And conclude my speech. If I have a self-confidence, I will be a hard worker. If I be a hard worker, I will have a courage. If I have a courage, I will be achieve anything and everything in my life.
Thank you, Sangeeta, for sharing your 3 friends with us. Your speech was awesome. And the next participant is, she is a loquacious girl. She is pally to all, and she is also a volunteer participant. She is from 3rd year ECE. She is Srika. And her title is Please Change.
Good morning, friends. Good morning, faculties, and good morning, Toastmasters. I am Sita from Air Force Toastmaster Club. change. Let you to take a beautiful town is called Periyakrishnagaon. It is in Attur Taluk. You can see everywhere greeneries and there is a lake in the middle of the town. The children doing fishing and the farmers cultivating many crops. There was happiness in their life, all the families in Periyakrishnagaon. But was 15 years ago, when I was a child. Now, due to some environment changes, all the families are affected, including my family also. My family includes my father, my mother, 2 elder sisters and 1 younger brother. My father was a farmer. He was cultivated many crops with my mom's support. He sold their produce to the local market. The local market fixed less price to all of our produce in the farm from the farmers. So we lost all of our money. Then we faced other problem. That was water shortage. Water shortage is the biggest problem. Even drinking water is the biggest problem in my hometown. So my dad decided to leave from my hometown Periyakrishnagaon to Tiruchengodu. Now my father working as a painter and my mother also working in hotel. Due to this change, my father saved us. You think every farmer changed their proportion? Imagine what happened to our country. If there is no agriculture, there is no people. If there is no people, there is no country. To make agriculture to thrive, as engineers, we can do something. First thing is, the government should increase the price rate of the produce from the farmers. Second thing is, as an engineer, we can say the rainwater harvesting to implement your society and your home. The third thing is water desalination. Today 90% of water is salt water in our planet. So we are engineer invent cost and effective technology for desalination of water. Gandhi once said, you must be the change you see in the world. I will desire to be the change that I want to see in the world. Friends, will you join me in my mission? Today I am speaker. This opportunity is come from me. I thank to all my Toastmasters and friends and faculty. Once again, I thanks to Thiru sir because sir arranged for this wonderful Toastmaster club for us. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing us changes with us, Sita. And the next participant is going to be, she is this girl with smiley face and she is a sportive person. She is interested in solving apps. She is from the Department of ECE. Her name is Maulia and her title is My Journey to the Stage. Hi friends, good morning. It was a fantastic journey of last 7 days. On this 8th day, I am on the stage as icing the cake. I would like to share my journey towards the stage, which is because of our Toastmasters club. It was an afternoon session where we engaged in our as usual class.
I felt drowsy. Our principal sir instructed us to assemble in the seminar hall. We assembled within 10 to 15 minutes. Then he reads an information aware in the circular. I know most of us, including me, doesn't understand anything. Then he explains us that it was a youth leadership program conducted by the Toastmasters Club, which is the place to develop ourselves in our communication. He also mentioned that it doesn't going to be a training as they won't lecture us or teach you something else. Rather, they are going to guide us how to speak, how to communicate with others in a good method. They'll just correct our errors. They will break our barriers by building the confidence within us. The interested students are also requested to register their name in the office room.